Yes guys, welcome back to another video. This is my second ever video on YouTube, so I'd really appreciate hit that subscribe button and hopefully we can get a few followers. So today I'm just out on the bank again, got my bag, some bait. I've just dropped my mat and sling and stuff round and my net and stuff, so I've just brought these last few bits round and there's quite a few showing, to be fair, so it looks like we're in for a good chance of 1 or 2 fish today. So wish me luck and I'll see you in a minute. Yes guys, so I quickly thought I'd run you through the rigs I'm using and stuff. So I've got a fox lead, I think it's 2.5 ounce, yeah, 2.5 fox lead. Then just a size 6 fox, I think it's the wide gape long shanks. These are really good, they're super sharp. Then a Northern Special, bit weedy, but don't matter. Just, I think it's Kevlar supple braid from Carpers Essentials, the hook link. And yeah, as simple as that. I've got some bait in the margins either side of me. Just going to chuck that there and that will, I'm pretty certain, end in a bite. So we've just got both rods out, 2 rods only on this lake, but we've got both on inline leads, short hair rigs, NS1 wafter. You get a fish, very unlikely you'll lose it. Very good hooking potential, short hooklands, inline leads, always works. Only lost 1 or 2 fish ever on that, and because of hook pulls. So yeah, absolutely mega, and most of the time it's always bottom lip. Perfect, so can't go wrong with that. And yeah, we'll see what the day brings. So guys, we tried off the top for a bit, just with a bit of bread, one of my favourite methods of fishing. Bread a couple of floaters around it, flicked out to the middle, slowly sinking. I absolutely love it. We had 2 off that on this peg. Then we did decide to have a move down, a bit further down the lake. There were tons of fish there, but yeah, absolutely mental for a few hours. Can't go wrong. So guys, just a little update. So far we've had 2, I think, and a rud. But yeah, been quite slow, to be fair, for what usually happens, but I've had them all on top. There's some sunbathing there. I don't know if you'll be able to see, there's one here. They're all just sitting in the margins and stuff. But hopefully there's some more to be had. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in a bit with a fish. So guys, we did just try off the top when we moved down. Again, there were so many feeding under this tree. At first I was using the Fox bubble float and that proved to work really well, to be fair. Unfortunately, they just kept spooking off the hook. I wonder if the glint on it or something. I'm not sure, but I definitely needed to change something up. But then I did go back to just bread on a hook, freelining it, and then one of the CC Moore floater, like match the hatch pop-up things that come in the the floater pack. So yeah, I was using one of them and I had another 4 or 5 on that. So yeah, it turned out really good, to be fair. And yeah, just, you can watch this footage if you want. It's just a bunch off the top for a minute or 2, and yeah, enjoy. So guys, I think we've ended on about 6 fish altogether, which for a day, not too bad. All caught on the surface though, none on the bottom. I did try that for the first hour or two. So yeah, a bit surprised about that. Usually it's quite good off the bottom here as well. But off the top, just bread and CC Moore floater session packs, just the hook baits in that. I wasn't using it on a float or anything, just free lining one of them hook baits. So yeah, that worked well. So yeah, good session all in all. Probably up to about £5, not big or anything, but yeah, there might be time for another one still. But thanks for watching.